Alright, so apparently someone tried to attack JD Vance, and this happened 1 hour ago. He posted this. I appreciate everyone's well wishes about the attack at our home. As far as I can tell, a crazy person tried to break in by hammering the windows. I'm grateful to Secret Service and the Cincinnati police for responding very quickly. We aren't even at home as we had returned already to DC. One request to the media: we try to protect our kids as much as possible from the realities of this life of public service. In that light, I am skeptical of the news value of plastering images of our home with holes in the window. I mean, look, this is a public event, okay? Like, I understand that there is safety concerns, but people have to know. And they have to know the fact that right now there's a lot of leftists on Reddit. There's a lot of leftists on Pedo Sky that are upset that Mr. Vance wasn't at home. And I just want to frame that this is the world we live in, okay? And this is what they didn't understand with Charlie Kirk. And this is what they still don't get now. And it also happened the same with the Trump assassination. Although that was a little bit different because like a lot of people thought that it's staged. But there were people that generally were upset that the bullet missed. And this is the fact that if you constantly, like, okay, look, it's a crazy person, right? Like, you have to be absolutely batshit insane to go with a hammer to the place where the vice president of the United States lives. Like, it takes a special kind of stupid, a special kind of Darwin award. Okay, like, obviously, like, this wasn't coordinated. This wasn't like some terrorist cell where, you know, people were involved into making this happen. Yeah, it's a lone wolf. I get that. I admit that. But what I don't understand is when you have thousands of leftists being upset that JD Vance wasn't at home, what message do they think they're sending? These are the same people that are tone policing Asmongold because he said that he's not going to vote Republican unless he sees Tim Walz being trialed for treason, right? And the left is like, oh my God, oh, how can you say that? Oh, violence. How can he say, how can we allow? Oh, this is the best one. How can we allow this on the internet? He says it. Yeah, you know, like when you take someone to court, there's a due process, there's a jury, there's evidence, like that's one thing. And they consider that to be over the pale. They consider that to be extremism. Okay, not a single fucking leftist right now is being upset that other leftists on Reddit are basically saying, oh my God, it's so bad that JD Vance wasn't there. And they're getting like thousands of likes. So there's like thousands of people that think like that. These people are worried, oh my goodness, oh, far-right radicalization, oh, far-right white Nazis, Christo-fascists. You are literally planting the seeds of Christo-fascists. Fucking retards. Like, seriously, how do you think people feel if they look at a man like JD Vance and they see that someone tried to kill him or at least violate the sanctity of his own home, and the response from the left is like, ah, gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. And then tomorrow, the same leftists, oh, Asmongold! Oh, Asmongold, look at the horror he's doing. Yeah, Asmongold is not going around with a hammer, smashing people's windows. He's not cheering at other people that were doing, like, something like that. See, here's the thing. Like, imagine if there was, like, some guy that, I don't know, would have went to Kamala Harris's house with a gun or some shit. Do you think, like, right-wingers would have formed ranks and be like, oh my God, yeah, this is a pillar of the community? The only time that it happened, and it wasn't even close, but I would say, okay, it was in the same general area, was when, what was it, like Nancy Pelosi's husband, like he had the lover or some shit, and the guy went with a hammer, and people weren't like happy that it happened, or like they were wishing, oh, well, I hope the husband doesn't make it. They were just laughing at it. As early, they were like, LOL, you know, that this is hilarious. But they weren't saying, oh, God damn it, like, why wasn't Nancy Pelosi home? No one was saying that, right? Like, they keep saying that white supremacy, right-wingers, far-right, neo-Nazi, Christo-fascists, like, all of these people are so fucking bad. And I'm pretty sure some of them are. But I don't see, like, the thousands of likes on Reddit. Don't see the thousands of retweets. And this is what happened with Charlie Kirk, by the way, because they still don't get it. The issue with Charlie Kirk wasn't that people were persuaded on what he said. Like, although I would give them this, you know, he did have a pretty big movement. But the reason he united the right, because like the right goes outside of his movement, there's a lot more right-wingers that Charlie Kirk managed to sway. But the thing is, like, he was the milquetoast guy. He was just the guy that wanted to talk. And the left self-radicalized and believed, oh no, he's like pushing for transgenocide. He is like the next Hitler. And when he got shot, everyone cheered. Like, all Reddit, Pedo Sky, like all these people are like, well, that's what you get. That's what you get for having hateful rhetoric. That's what you get. And so, what do people on the right understand? They understand that if these people ever get into power, they're going to be next. They're going to become the next Charlie Kirk, right? Because everyone has like a grandfather, everyone has a father, everyone has a brother, everyone has someone that shared at least Charlie Kirk's ideology, if not even worse. And basically they're saying, look, if these people get into power, they will cheer if these guys get shot. And so, like, we need to make sure that these individuals never get into power. And the left just doesn't understand this, you know? And they're like, oh, well, Charlie Kirk wasn't for censorship. He wasn't for this and that. Why are you advocating for it? It's because, like, they're not partaking his ideology. They're basically operating on survival instinct. It's like, okay, well, if you don't want conversation and you don't want to talk, like, that's fine. But now people know what they have to do. They need to make sure that you never get into power. And this is the exact same way that they're behaving now with JD Vance. It's like, they're very upset. Go on Reddit and you'll see. And to be honest, you know, like, the reason it's happening is because Reddit is curating for these people. They have, like, trust and safety. They have safe spaces, right? And these safe spaces are upset, are butthurt that the Vice President of America didn't have bad things happening to him. I mean, that says a lot. Right? Like, if I go there and I say something negative about Joe Biden, I get banned, right? If I say something negative about Kamala Harris, I get banned. But if I go there and I say mad shit about JD Vance, I get updates. I get promoted by the algorithm. That's very fascinating, isn't it? Anyway, let me know what you guys think. And as usual, I will see you in the comment section. Take care.